Hey guys, today's topic is we're 1.4. We're talking about commission jobs. So commission jobs are pretty cool a lot of times, especially as a young person. When you hear about it, it seems like a great idea. It can be, but it also comes with a little bit of risk. So commission is primarily for sales positions. You get a percentage of your sales dollars, and that's the money that you get. So for example, if you sell, as a retail person, if you sell a $100 pair of jeans, you may get a 5% commission on that. So if you spend time talking with the customer, they spend $100 on the jeans, you would get $5 as a result of that. The commission rate varies, and obviously the dollar item that you're talking about varies. A car salesman is going to have higher dollar items than a retail, like clothing store worker. So let's talk a little bit about this. Oh, I'm sorry, I should move this so you can see your objective for today. Very simple, calculating commission, and then we'll combine this with some salary or some hourly pay as well. So definitions. Commission is it's money paid based on sales. Money paid based on sales, right? So your commission rate is the percent of sales that get paid to you as a commission. So you may be on a commission job where you earn 10% or where you earn 5%. That just means that's a percent of your sales that you make that you'll see as part of your income. Good thing about that is if you're a really good salesman or saleswoman, you're going to get a lot of money. But if you don't sell anything, you're not getting any money. So, okay. So first thing we want to talk about is converting a percent to a decimal. This is nothing new, but I just want to reground this idea. You always want to divide the percent by 100. So 90%, we want to do 90 divided by 100, and that's going to give us 0.9 or 0.90. You can always add zeros at the end of your decimal number. 9% divide by 100, and you're going to get 0.09, right? 0.09. 0.5% divide by 100. You guys get the idea, right? Your calculator, you're going to see that's 0.005. The other thing you can do is your decimal point's always at the end of your number. You can move decimal, sorry for the handwriting, 2 spots left. Okay, 2 spots left. So 8% is going to be, here's the decimal. I'm going to move that 2 spots. If there's a blank spot, we put a 0. That's going to convert to 0.08. You need the decimal before you do any calculations with it. So that's really important. So I'll let you guys fill out those last couple. And we'll move on with one equation and then a couple examples here. So your commission dollars, so your commission dollars that you earn in your paycheck basically is your commission rate converted to a decimal, right? That's why I wrote that on there, times your sales dollars. So what's the value of all the items that you sold? So if we look at Brenda here, clothing stores, a lot of times they do earn commission. Sometimes you'll hear them say like, oh, we don't earn commission, and that makes it seem like maybe they're not pestering you as much. But a lot of times in a commission place, you'll walk in the door and immediately you have like 2 salesmen fighting over you. It's pretty interesting. So you'll notice that like at a car dealership, when I went and bought my first, it was a Nissan Altima, I had like 2 dudes at the same time that came over and were trying to talk to me first because they knew whoever I ended up talking with was going to earn commission on that car. And it was like a $14,000 car that I ended up buying. I had a loan for it, but they got, I'm assuming like 2% or 5% of that, which is a pretty good day for them. So Brenda's a saleswoman in a clothing store. She receives a straight commission of 9% of her total sales. So that 9%, the first thing we want to do is convert that to a decimal before we do any calculating. We don't want to use the number 9. We want to use the number 0.09. And then using our commission equation from the top of this page, I take that 0.09, I'm going to multiply it by the sales. So she had sales of $2,556.95. I do that calculation, and we see that Brenda earned $230.13 on her customer. Okay, quick money. Right? Quick money. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes it's a long sales process, but it can be pretty quick to earn money with this. Let's take a look at Lois. Lois sells auto parts here in example 3. She gets a salary of $400, so she doesn't have to earn that from selling anything. She gets a salary just for showing up to work of $400 plus she gets a commission of 5% on her total sales. So what's her total pay for the month if she had sales totaling $43.96.89? So the first thing we want to do is calculate her commission. 5% translates to 0.05 as a decimal. We can calculate commission. We take those sales dollars, multiply it by that 0.05, $219.84. But she also gets a salary, which is really nice. These are like the best types of jobs if you're going to do commission, when you get a base salary as well. That really helps it in that slow period when maybe you're not selling anything. So let's see, I think I have some work for this down here. Let's take that $219.84. Let's add the 400 bucks, and we see that that's $619.84. Okay, so that's it for the notes, short and sweet. Go ahead and try some practice, and appreciate it, guys. Thank you.